These are the 5 lessons I've learned in life the hard way. So listen up or make those mistakes by yourself, and it will cost you money, time, and friendship and relationships and your mental health. So please, you want to lock in. Number 1, your friends and your family love you. They understand you, but they are not your target audience. This is something most of you do not want to admit. You have a business, you're starting social media, you have a project. You now have this silent expectation that your friends and your family should sit there and understand what you're doing. Understand one thing, the universe is very impartial. So in our eyes as human beings, there's family, there's social relations, there's structures, there's relationships. But in the eyes of the universe, we are all the same. So the support you're expecting from your friends and your family will almost always come from strangers, not coincidentally, but because from a universal point of view, they are still you. Do you understand? So you're silently expecting your family and your friends to automatically understand your project, your product, your business, your social media content, and like and post and share all these things every single time. Is you being unfair? And number 2, is you ridding yourself of happiness? Because what if they don't understand? Oh, now it doesn't make sense. What if they don't understand what you're doing? Now it's not worth having CDO because they don't understand what you're doing. They are your friends, they are your family, they love you, they've been with you, they cherish you, but they are not your target audience. So stop trying to constantly sell to them. Stop trying to show them a vision. They're not in a position to understand. They are not any less than you, but at the same time, they're not you. Get that through your thick skull. Okay? Number 2, you don't grow your business. You don't grow your business. It grows you. There's also these statistics around business saying, oh, most business fail in the first 2 years. But if you look at it from a deeper point of view, analyze the operations of the founders, analyze the team operations, analyze the systems that have been set in place. A business does not fail because you're selling the wrong product. A business will fail because you're doing something wrong. You're either selling to the wrong audience, you either have a wrong pricing structure, either you have a wrong financial planning structure. You have something that is not adding up, and because that is the case, your business will grow you. This means even as you're trying to get to new levels of revenue, income, and even higher caliber of clientele, you need to upgrade yourself. How are you packaging yourself? How are you communicating? How are you telling us what you're doing? Exactly, that's the point. So as you're trying to, before you start believing your business, saying, oh, my business is not getting money, ask yourself, who am I operating as? Because in truth, as a founder, as an entrepreneur, you are the pillar of your business. You are the pillar of your business. Trust me. Lesson number 3. Ego will keep you broke. Your ego will keep you broke. You have a product, you have a service, you have something that you're selling, you don't want to show us. Why? Oh, I have visibility issues. I don't know how to communicate. Shut up. You just don't want to be judged. You don't have a problem with being seen. You have a problem with being seen failing in public. You have a problem with being perceived in public. So you would rather keep quiet so that when you fail in silence. No one can laugh at you. Who's laughing at you? Who is laughing at you? You need to understand that the ego will keep you broke. The whole idea of having a problem with visibility, or people don't buy, people don't understand my product, people are too broke to buy what I'm selling, that is ego communicating. There's so many luxury companies out here selling very weird products at very ridiculous prices, and people are constantly buying them. So your ego will lie to you and tell you, oh, you're pricing, people will never buy. It's your ego trying to keep you safe. So your ego will keep you broke. The levels of operation and abundance that you want to get to cannot be facilitated by listening to your ego 24/7. Oh, no one understands my product. Oh, this client is just stubborn. Oh, this is not for me. You meet a bit of resistance, you walk away, you don't try, you don't show up, you don't reiterate your strategies, you don't focus on being a better person, you don't focus on packaging yourself better. You would rather just point the fingers at people and say that they do not understand what you're selling. They do not understand what you're doing. They do not understand where you're going. Your ego will keep you broke. Number 4. Let me turn like this. Number 4, your price is not too high. It's just that your confidence is too low. Self-concept. The millionaire factor. Self-concept. Your price is not too high. Your confidence, your self-concept, your worth is too low. Understand that money, finance, abundance is directly correlated to self-worth. That is why you can almost never get the amount of money or the amount of sales or the caliber of clients you want for yourself if you're stuck in operating from a point of, maybe it's too high. No, you don't trust your product. No, you don't trust your service. No, you don't trust yourself to deliver. No, you don't trust that you can help your clients get the results they want. No, you don't trust that you're worth being paid that money without having to struggle for it. Because if you grew up seeing struggle, of course you think struggle is the standard. So don't tell me, oh, no, you know, shut up. Shut up. This. So your prices are not too high in business. Your charges are not too high with regards to your services. Your self-concept, your self-worth is just too low. And number 5. This one, I learned it through tears and sweat. No one cares. Yeah? No one cares. Now, this, at first, I used to think it was punishment. No one cares. But now I realize it's actually leverage. No one cares. Do you see the difference? Punishment, no one cares. Leverage, no one cares. Which means you can do what you want. You can show up how much you want. You can change your business strategy. You can change your brand. You can wake up and choose to rebrand yourself. You can wake up and start another. You can do what you want to do because no one cares. Yeah? So stop looking around. Stop trying to get validation. Stop waiting for people to tell you, oh, that is such an amazing idea. You get up and do it for yourself. Stop waiting for people to say, oh my God, you're so smart. Get up and do it for yourself. Stop sitting and drinking and say, oh my God, people, stop waiting for people to be like, oh my God, your product is so good. Get up and do it for yourself because no one cares until you're famous. Once your face is on a billboard, even your breathing will matter. But until then, please, we all matter, we are all important, but you understand how the physical reality works. No one cares. So you owe it to yourself to care about yourself, about your product, about your service. Market, communicate, show up. Shove yourself down people's throats. Sit on people's head and say, I'm selling this. I'm selling this. I'm selling this. What will you do? Let them see you showing up. And then remember, no one who is where you want to be will shame you for where you are. That was a bar. No one who is where you want to be will shame you for where you are. Only the people who are below you will be sending negative energy upwards. But the ones who are above you will be sending assistance, guidance, and mentorship to bring you up to that level. So use that statement to judge and analyze the relationships you have. Otherwise, have a blessed time. I'll be shouting at you in the next video. Ciao.